range from $20 for a day pass, or you can get discounts for groups and monthly memberships. And the other part of getting in shape is to eat healthier. And joining us now is Susie Garcia from Fresh and Easy Neighborhood Market. You're a registered dietitian as well. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having us.
A lot of people have the goals within a week, they drop them.
Yeah, and we're at week 1 of the new year, and I'm sure a lot of people have already struggled. What I've found is a lot of individuals try to do too many things at once. They buy complicated cookbooks, they're joining, expensive gyms, and they make too many changes at once, and then none of them stick. So I brought a few ideas to try to keep people on track and make it a lot easier.
All right. Just tell me what you have here.
Okay, so the first thing is, if you're going to try to maybe eat out less, because then you'll have better control of your calories, you need to have a plan. You need to start with a shopping list, and you want to make sure that you have something in your refrigerator or freezer so that you can actually prepare it once you get home. So this first plate are some items from Fresh and Easy. They have everyday low prices on their chicken breast and ground beef, only $1.99 a pound. And so it's a basic teriyaki chicken breast with our micro steamers, just a few seconds in the microwave. And then you can also get pre-made quinoa, brown rice, anything like that. No colors, no added flavors. It's trans fat free, just like all your other Fresh and Easy products. And
these micro steamers are great. They really are.
They are.
Because also, if you boil, you lose some of those nutrients.
You do.
Steaming, you don't. And it just makes it really easy right in the back.
Yeah, and a squeeze of lemon so that you're not adding extra salt. It's a fantastic option. And then that way you can just drive right past the drive-thru and go home and know that you have something ready. I've also brought our newer line, which is called Eat Well, and that was brought out by customer demand because they wanted something that was nutritious and delicious and very, very easy. It's actually outselling, the frozen entrees are actually outselling the national brands.
Okay. And the idea here is to plan ahead. You bring that to work, and then you don't leave yourself the option of buying something
exactly
at lunch, right?
Exactly. And the Eat Well line is actually designed with 25% or less of your total calories, fat, sodium, and saturated fat based on a 2,000 calorie diet. So you've got that portion already in there. You don't have to really think about it except for making sure that you pick some up and bring them to work.
Okay, and snacks are not a bad thing. Sometimes people think snacking is indulging, but no, not the case. And there are healthy ways to do it.
There are, and this is a trail mix. It comes in a 10-pack. I love that because you can throw it in your, well, I would throw it in my purse. You could throw it in your glove box, in your briefcase, and it has protein and a little bit of carbohydrate. We also have a line of granola bars. And the thing about snacks is it helps you make a better choice later on, because if you go too long between meals, then the likelihood of you being too hungry and not even be able to think about making a good choice is more difficult. So Fresh and Easy has a lot of fantastic options. If you notice, we brought a lot of color. The more color you have, the more nutrients you have. Fresh fruits and vegetables, 98-cent produce packs. You just can't go wrong. You can make it easily, you can make it affordable, and you don't have to complicate things so that you can stay on track for the new year.
Okay, great rule of thumb. Make sure the meals have a variety of colors. Very easy, okay. Well, last thought here, any pitfalls people should keep in mind if they, start setting some of these smaller goals?
Probably one thing that I like to do is try to make sure you make like one change a day instead of trying to make a whole bunch of changes, and try not to do too many things in one day, just like I said at the beginning, because that's probably the biggest pitfall, is that you end up adding an hour and a half of activity, of whether it's cooking or working out, and then you can't keep up with it and your laundry's piling up. And so if you just keep things in your refrigerator from Fresh and Easy, it'll be a lot easier for you to make.
Okay, dietitian Susie Garcia, thanks for joining us from Fresh and Easy. We appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Well, after the break, we have the weekend weather forecast and headlines of the day. But first, an Arizona original. The Gin Blossoms are coming to 200 EVB for the big launch of our new set next Wednesday. Listen to guitarist Scott Johnson.
It's going to be exciting. I'm really excited. Everybody gets to come home and see their family. People have left, but their family's still here. And yeah, I'm the only one that still lives in the city limits.
It probably, honest to God, saved my life. I have a great reason to be alive. It takes 30 seconds to sign up. Those 30 seconds added years to my life. I want women to know that it doesn't matter how old you are. Cancer doesn't discriminate. I'm really glad that my mom pulled the mom card and made me sign up. I tell everybody, I send the link out to everybody. Here, go here and sign up for this.